Is Brandon Aiyuk better than T. Higgins?
Yeah, I think Aiyuk is better than T. Higgins for sure.
Yeah, he is. He is.
I agree with Jesse, but for right now, Aiyuk is better.
Nico Collins.
I just think we've seen Aiyuk produce at a high level for longer, so I will take Aiyuk for that reason.
It's Brandon Aiyuk, and I remember when people were calling him a bust in his first year, and it's absolutely Brandon Aiyuk.
I'm very excited for Nico Collins' future, but this is Brandon Aiyuk.
Garrett Wilson.
I'm just such a huge Garrett Wilson guy, and I believe in him so much. I have to take him.
Brandon Aiyuk had 1,300 yards this year. Garrett Wilson would have had 1,600 plus if Rodgers played.
I think Garrett Wilson is the better wide receiver, and I'm banking on that upside that once he gets a good quarterback to be throwing to him, he will prove it.
Keenan Allen.
I think it's crazy to take Aiyuk after one really great season over Keenan Allen.
Yeah, I'm sticking with Keenan Allen as well. He's proved that he's over 10-year vet in the league, constantly leading the league in targets, receptions.
Brandon Aiyuk has had one great season, but it's not enough for me to put him over Keenan Allen.
Terry McLaurin.
Aiyuk was just so impressive this year that I think I have to lean with Aiyuk.
Their skill is very even, but I'm going to slightly lean Brandon Aiyuk for their true potential.
I have always thought that Terry McLaurin is a bit overhyped. That will not change here. I am easily taking Brandon Aiyuk.
Calvin Ridley.
This is an easy yes for me. I think it's absolutely Aiyuk.
I'm taking Brandon Aiyuk, although I do think that Calvin Ridley has shown that he has the potential to be a 1,500 plus yard guy as well.
Ridley coming back for the first time in a few seasons did not show me enough to say that he is better right now than Brandon Aiyuk.
Chris Olave.
My gut is telling me Brandon Aiyuk, and I think I'm just going to roll with my gut.
As a full tool guy, I'm taking Brandon Aiyuk over Chris Olave.
DK Metcalf.
I think I have to say Aiyuk. DK, I think physically is more gifted. I think based on the numbers, you have to go Aiyuk.
I'm going to lean DK Metcalf here.
He's not executing on the field the way that we'd want him to, and for that reason, I'm leaning Aiyuk here.
Devontae Smith.
I might piss Zach off with this one, but I think I would take Aiyuk. If I were to take a guy on my team, I would want the guy that is built like a prototypical NFL receiver, and not to mention has the numbers to back it up.
I've never seen a receiver with better hands than Devon Smith.
Amari Cooper.
Absolute consistency. Gotta take Amari.
I might lean Brandon Aiyuk here, and I love Amari Cooper as well, and I think that his best days and best seasons are behind him.
This was actually the most receiving yards Amari Cooper has ever had in his career, and Aiyuk is already surpassing that, and he has such a long future ahead of him.
Jaylen Waddle.
It's pretty easily Aiyuk.
I think it's Jaylen Waddle.
I'm going to bank on Waddle, just his overall potential.
Deebo Samuel.
I think just because of the dynamism that Deebo brings to the table, I have to pick Deebo.
Brandon Aiyuk might be more talented as just like a straight up receiver, but Deebo Samuel is still the best weapon on this offense, not named Christian McCaffrey.
Give me Deebo Samuel.
Puka Nakua.
I think I'm going to take Puka. Yeah, I think I would take Puka. Doesn't sound right, but I think it is right.
I'm going to keep Aiyuk ahead of him from now.
I'm going with Puka Nakua here. I think the Rams have just landed their Cooper Kupp replacement for the next 10 seasons.
DJ Moore.
This is DJ Moore.
I'm going to say DJ Moore as well. This one was tough, but I'm leaning DJ. I think he's one of the best young guys in the league and has not got enough credit in his career.
This is DJ Moore, and for one simple reason. 1,300 yards with Brock Purdy or 1,300 yards with Justin Fields?